Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you how I change my nail colors out, how I shape my nails, and we're going to pick some new colors today and get them all nicely done again. So sorry about the bright light and the sun just being so boom. I sat down to film, it's a cloudy day, and as soon as I sit down and get all set up, the sun decides to come out. So I kind of just have to work with it and go from there. But let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, this is everything as far as taking off what polish I have on right now. A little file here, and let me show you. I'll try to have this linked in my Amazon storefront as well. The link is always in the description. I do earn commissions off of that, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, or if you're interested in knowing what I use, I will try to keep everything linked there. So I use this little small one here. It's like a little drill bit. It does come with these other little like tools. I don't really use too many other ones besides this one here. Occasionally I've used this one and I'll attach like a finer grit of like these little nail file things. As you'll see in just a little bit, I do use this one. I push back my cuticles. Whatever's hanging or just needs like filed off, I do use this. I don't actually take my cuticles off of my fingernails. I don't like that, but I do use this to kind of like make them look more uniform. Since my nails are already shaped, I'm not going to shape them, but normally I use a nail file. But normally I would just take this file here and I usually just kind of go like this, kind of shape just that kind of a motion. I don't really know how to describe it other than to kind of show you. It's just kind of like this, and then I just kind of get them to that almond, kind of oval almond shape. Show you guys that just for demonstration purposes. This is the nail polish remover that I use. I will also have this linked in my Amazon storefront. I feel like this one is the best. As far as smells too, it's like not super potent because I really don't like the harsh smells of all of like the acetones and stuff. So I try to use something that's a little less potent, not potent, but like pungent, I guess. This one does have a fragrance and it kind of does smell a little bit like cucumbers, I guess. And then I just use this. This is just a normal container and I use that for soaking my nails. I still have to get some nail soak like little tubs, but for now this is what I use. This is my UV light that I use. I'll also have this linked in my Amazon storefront, so you can find it there. So here we go, let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is use my nail file. I'm going to go ahead and just take off the top coat that I have on here, so that way I can soak my nails next. I do want to say that I'm not certified or a nail tech or a nail artist or anything like that. I don't have my certification, so I'm just showing you how I do my nails personally. This is not for any kind of advice or anything like that. From there, I'm just going to take my nail polish remover and pour this in my little container here. I'm going to soak for about 5 to 10 minutes. This is after 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and use this tool right here. I'm going to scrape off the nail polish. If it needs longer, then I'll just put my nails back in the nail polish remover. After I've done that, I just go ahead and take the fine side of the nail file and just remove what's left. After that, I'm just going to go ahead and take my little cuticle pusher stick and push my cuticles back. I know I need a new one of these. This looks gross, but it's what I've got and I just have been using this. So just keeping it real. Then I go back in with that same nail file and just a different drill bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and file down the cuticles. I make sure that it's on its lowest setting for that. Just go ahead and wash my hands. Now I'm just gonna go in with the base coat. This is the D&D's base gel. The colors that I'm gonna use today are by the same brand, D&D. This is Safari, Night Rider, Cherry Pie, the same brand. This is Desert Spice, Snow Way. To top it off, I use their top coat gel, which is the No Cleanser Needed. This is gel nail polish, so I do have to have a UV light, but I like gel because it stays on for a really long time. I like to make sure that I'm painting nice thin coats of the gel base as well as the gel layers. Just always do thin coats. That just helps the gel apply better, but also cure better, and makes it so that way the gel polish is going to last longer and not chip or like peel. Then I go ahead and cure it for 30 seconds. Going in with Safari. Again, cure it for 30 seconds. Now I'm going in with Night Rider and Cherry Pie. Cure that for 30 more seconds. I'm gonna do another coat of the Safari and the Night Rider. Okay, 60 seconds this time. Going in with Snow Way. Going in with Desert Spice. Now I'm going to cure this one for 30 seconds. One more coat of the Desert Spice. Cure that for 30 seconds. Next I'm going in with the top coat. I did end up going in one more time with the Desert Spice. I wanted a little bit more glitter. Then I cured it for another 30 seconds. Cure for 60 seconds. I do one more coat of top coat and then cure for 60 seconds. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos. I'm also going to be trying to do shorts, so look out for that content, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.